Welcome back, everyone. Before we get to today's video, I wanted to give a shout out to Sailor Allen, who yesterday, if you remember, yesterday's video was kind of a play on some of the lyrics to Frank Sinatra's song "I Did It My Way," and Sailor Allen actually went and wrote a song that using the same song but with different lyrics that were specifically tailored to my project here with all the areas, the names. I mean, he took a lot of time. I was really impressed with it, I have to say. So that's why I decided I would put this in here. Thank him for doing that. And I know there were a few people, some younger people, that might not have even known or took reference to the song. So I figured it was a good time to do it. But if you don't know the song, look it up. Frank Sinatra's "I Did It My Way," and you could kind of put his lyrics to the melody, and you'll see what a good job he did. So Sailor Allen, I appreciate it very much. So here we go. Here's the video for today, and I'm going to try to get one more out before I go away. So I should be able to get tomorrow's up as well, and then there won't be another one till Monday. So again, Sailor Allen, thanks a lot. Here's the video.
Well, here's the second day on making that turn from the dam coming down. I just took the shovel. They opened up. There was a lot of water standing here from all the wet material I pulled out yesterday. So I'm not going to continue filling this up over here just because I got a lot of material here and it's still pretty squishy, and if I drive on it, I mean, I could drive on it, it's just going to make a mess. So you can see there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue digging back some of this down the line, get that grass out of there. This way it'll dry. Like I said, I kind of like it when it's wet, because I can sculpt it nice into where it needs to go, and I can push it farther instead of having to pack it down too. I don't have to compact it, but that's what I'm going to do now, I think.
This area here is just a bit uneven from the last time I moved some material from it. It's not really smoothed off, so I'm just taking the time to smooth it out, because there's nothing worse than having it uneven when you're digging on it. You just start rocking all over the place, and it's just not very stable. So better to get it smooth in the beginning, and then the rest of everything will go a lot more smoothly. So that's what I'm doing here. This section I'm working on now is wider than what the rest of the road is. What I mean by that is there's more material sticking out, like as a peninsula here. So there's quite a bit more material that I can dig up. So I can't just dig it up and put it right in place because it's too far out. So that's why where you see I'm still having to pile it, and then I'll have to move it one more time. But it's nice because there's a lot of material here. And in some of the upcoming videos where I'm moving farther up the North Road there, I will not have to move it. I can basically just basically put it right into place, so that'll even be better. But the nice thing is that there's plenty of material right here, and it's some good stuff too. This look right here gives you an idea of how much farther out the land still sticks out, so that I've got enough to dig up to be able to flip back to fill up the road. So the part I'm doing now is going to be used basically right where I am, and the part that you can see in between what I've already done and here, that will get flipped back up to continue it, and that was the part that was wet.
Moving down a little bit.
Here comes some more of that good smelling black mud. Mmm. underneath it, though, as you can see, that orange dirt, that is some of the best stuff that we've got. Packs really well, and it doesn't get mushy, so it's really good for the dam area for sure.
Nice clouds, no haze. Pretty warm today, but it's not humid. Just beautiful. Can't think of a better place to be. It's certainly not being in the office.
coming to the end of the day now. I'm gonna clean the bucket, all the pins, all the grease points there, and get ready to grease it after I'm done, and clean the tracks and get it ready for tomorrow. Here's a look at the end of this day. This was about, I started about 10:30 and it's 3 o'clock now. So that's where I was yesterday. This is the part that was too wet and I didn't want to mess it up, so where I'm standing I can dig up for there. But this is what I did today, so quite a bit. Got as much out as I could. So I think we should be in pretty good shape. Let me take a walk down this way so you can see the other. Some good stuff in there too. It's harder to get out of here now. This is all wet. So there's another look. But you can see what I mean about the amount of water that you get out of when everything drains. You can see all the river of everything coming out of them too, but this is the mess you get. So it'll probably still be wet in the morning too, but so another look. So all that's going to go right to where I'm walking right now, and this will be the road. So that'll be enough to get the road, and then I'll probably have to just dig up a little bit more of what's underneath that for the slope. But there's a look. So it's got to be that height all the way down, and there's the dam. And it's roughly the same height too. So I didn't check it with a laser, but I could see it from across the way. So and there you go. A little slop, but fair amount of dirt. Beautiful day. And here's a look from the other side that you can see. So started over there, ended over there. Zoom back a little bit so you can see how much more I still have to go. Fair distance, but not too bad. So there you go from this side.